want to do after I graduate is hopefully teach math for high schoolers and get into a good high school to teach in.
I'm thinking about teaching high school math because I like just the environment is nice, and I want to be able to coach either volleyball or track and field.
Work in like a middle school or junior high as a PE teacher.
So after I graduate, I plan to teach, probably like 3 years of teaching, and then depending on how my teaching goes, hopefully my school that I'm at can pay for my grad school, and I want to go to grad school to become an athletic administrator.
My goal is to teach sociology in a high school somewhere around Wisconsin.
I chose education for my career interest because I had a lot of role models in high school and I really looked up to them, and they were great teachers and just an overall great person, so I wanted to be that person for kids in the future.
I love seeing like the light bulb moment when a student finally like understands something. It's like one of the best things to like witness or see.
I really like working with kids and being the person that is there to support them, because a lot of people are like that growing up for me, being there, and I want to be that person for other people, and I think I'd be great at it. So
Education is now just key to success, and without that, it's really hard to be successful in life.
I've always wanted to be a teacher ever since I was little. I would come home from school and teach my little sister what I learned, and it's always been a part of my life.
I did hear a lot of great things about their College of Education, and I really wanted to get in there because I know a lot of teachers of mine in the past are also alumni from there, and my principal was too, so heard a lot of good things, so decided to come here.
And I loved the campus, was phenomenal. My mom and dad both loved it. It was a new experience. I felt at home with just how friendly everyone is here. I haven't met a non-friendly person while I've been here, and there's a lot to do on campus.
it's a good distance from my home, and it's also not too big of a school, but it's not too small of a school, and I just really like the campus here. Everybody's here, we're all close, I feel like, up here versus other schools, so.
I fell in love with the campus, the school, the involvement, the people, the teachers, the professors, just everything about UW-Whitewater, and it just made me feel more at home, and that's why I'm a senior at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater.
Because Warhawks are awesome and they have a great teaching school.
Keep up with your homework. That's a huge thing. Don't fall behind, and don't be afraid to meet new people.
When you move into the dorms the first week, keep your door open because it helps you get to know your neighbors and your people on your floor, and you might make some of the best friends you've ever had at school.
To utilize all the resources we have here, because I know we all struggle with stuff, and people often just leave that to themselves, but all it takes is getting one person to help you, and it saves you a lot of stress in the long run.
Definitely get to know your professors and develop a relationship with them. They can help out, give you extensions, and give you letters of recommendation later in your career.
I think that when you're new, you feel a lot of pressure to be, I guess, normal, try to go inside the wave, but not a lot of people care who you are as long as you go to class, and it's really important to take responsibility and use a lot of the school resources like after hours stuff. It's really nice.
Involvement by far. So in high school, I was an involved student, did basketball, football, track, restorative justice circles, talent shows host. I was pretty much involved my whole life, but when I came to college, it doubled. Became an RA, played football, created an organization here on campus, worked 3 different jobs on campus, and just being that face on campus to let people know, like I mentioned before, that it's okay to be involved and have an education.
In college, you have to advocate for yourself and you have to take the initiative. The school can't call your family or anything, you have to take the initiative and set up the appointments that you need to do.
It's all you. In high school, you have, you're there for 8 hours. You have to do what you're told, but in college, you can decide not to go to class, decide not to do your homework, or decide to do all of that and be the perfect student. It's all up to you.